right, guys. I'm about to absolutely crash the fuck out if NQ doesn't fix itself. Like, what kind of fucking price action is this? I hate blaming price action because I know the only reason why I take a loss is because of myself, but I just can't deal with this kind of price action. As you can tell on Tesla, take a look at Tesla. If it loads up, we had the pizza strategy up in this bitch. As you can see, absolute pizza kind of price action right here. Obviously, I'm just fucking around, but dude, what is this chop right here? And this was basically for every single stock, every single index that we had today. Tesla. I'm actually back on to trading options. I took a loss on NQQQ today. I'm doing like a 300 to 5K challenge on options, so I went pretty light on options. Took two contracts. Um, Obviously took a loss. I lost about 20, 30 bucks, 25 bucks, I believe, on options, and then I took about a 200, or I think it was like a 160, 180 loss on forex, or fucking forex futures. Obviously, there's just nothing you can do about it. Unfortunately, we just have to deal with it. The only really good price action we saw was on IWM, but this was about an about 45 minutes after market open. So as you can see, we basically chopped around within a range for a good amount of time. We made this 1 minute fair value gap that we retraced back into. I probably would have taken this if I was just paying attention to it, but unfortunately, I just was off the charts at that point because there's absolutely nothing going on. Took a loss on NQ, like we were just talking about. This looked very good to the upside. We filled that 4 hour fair value gap all the way back over here. Let me show you guys. 4 hour fair value gap. Or I mean, this entire range right here is basically just this gap right here. If you look at the 1 hour, it looks a little bit better. This entire range of imbalance right here. So we filled that, sweep these internal resting liquidity right here, swept all of the sell side over here, and then we come back. Obviously, market open, we made a pretty big push down. So all I wanted to see was go up to these highs right here. I was assuming price was going to retrace back into this 15-minute right here. And then just push lower after that. But unfortunately, what we ended up seeing was literally just continue lower and then just chop. Okay. So as you can see, really good trade. It was a very nice 3 minute inverse fair value gap. We retraced back into that 3 minute. I wanted to take it to these longs, but unfortunately, we ended up just taking to the downside. This is just the bullshit that you do got to deal with if you. Obviously, it's testing your patience. It's seeing how badly you want this. I called this out within my call that trade out within my Discord. If you want access to that, link is in the description of this video. I do one-on-one mentorship calls, free call outs. Literally everything in there is completely for free. So if you want to join that, the link is in the description of this video. I also posted a vlog yesterday, so if you have not saw that, if you have not seen that, go check it out. Pretty cool vlog. It was my first ever vlog that I ever recorded, so it was pretty interesting. Literally just a day in my life, but other than that, this is just days that where it's like it's testing you. It's seeing how badly you want this. Are you gonna give up or are you gonna continue working hard? All right. So if you're at that point where you're thinking about giving up, do not, because this is just testing your patience. It's seeing how badly you want this. All right. So keep pushing at it. We're almost at that point. We're gonna break through. Obviously, this is just not ideal. I wanted to see price to push back down into here. So obviously, if you take a look at QQQ, we had a pretty nice new week opening gap. I wanted to see price retrace back into the gap right here. Excuse me. I wanted to see price retrace back into this gap, and then for us to push higher and higher after that. I wanted to see us take out these highs. Where is it at? These highs right here that we've been chopping within this range for about, I want to say a good 63, 64 days, something like that. We've been chopping within this range for so fucking long. I want to see a breakout. So obviously we're getting to that point. Unfortunately, what we ended up doing, we swept these highs right here. We filled this order block, and then we are just taking to the downside. I'm assuming what I want to see. Obviously, we didn't have a good steady trading day yesterday because it was a bank holiday. What I want to see is this order block being respected, which it did. Order block was respected. What I'm assuming is happening is the fact that we are probably retracing back into this daily fair value gap for us to then push higher and then to take it out and then to continue higher after that. So that's what I'm assuming is happening. Obviously, I could be wrong 100%, but this is just my assumption of what I believe is going to be happening. But other than that, that's really all I have for you guys right now. I am going to go do some more back testing, figure out what I could have done differently, how I could have avoided today's loss, how I could have taken a win potentially, and then just journal my trades, talk to my Discord and all that kind of stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys are doing well. Peace out.